A disclaimer, I am sorry for any mispronunciations. This is not my voice, a voice machine is reading the document. Preamble. Ever heard of the city of Brest? No, you fool, I meant Brest. Not Brest, I meant Brest. There are a number of centers of population named Brest. I will start by mentioning the Brest most normal people think about when I mention Brest, one in Brittany. Brest of France has a population of 140,000. It is situated on the furthest part of the Brittany Peninsula of the Atlantic coast of the Fifth French Republic. Brest hosts an important harbor, which was important both in the First and the Second World War for naval transport and maneuvers respectively. Since the 1970s, it has been used as a nuclear submarine base. The port is an important link to the Americas and the overseas territories of its own. Though its traffic is not as huge as that of Nantes or Saint-Nazaire, the dock was crucial to the city and regional development. Regardless of the military and industrial importance of the city, the most prominent financial sector is the service sector. It is the most prominent French military dockyard. Brest can be approached by sea, by train. Brest also has an airport, which runs lines primarily to cities in France and the British Isles. Brest is connected to the harbour city of Nantes by a water canal. The most populous Brest is the one located in Belarus. It hosts 340,000 residents in the area of 145 square kilometers. Brest was first mentioned in the Novgorod First Chronicle in 1017. It was a Slavic city, probably built by the Poles in the 10th century. It was one of the first present-day Belarusian cities to receive town rights. The city is known for its role in the March 3, 1918 negotiations between the Bolshevik and the German imperial forces over peace in the Eastern Front of World War I. The peace agreement transferred the area under the influence of the German Empire, but it was partially independent. The treaty was soon nullified by both powers as the German power in the region came to an end and fights between the Bolsheviks and the newly established countries of Eastern Europe broke out. Find out more about the ephemeral states following the First World War by seeing another video of mine, a short documentary on those. During the Nazi invasion of the Union of the Soviet Socialist Republics, the city fell following a brief but sharp defense after the rest of the Red Army was forced into a retreat. Today, Brest is a part of the Republic of Belarus. Lately, it has been inflamed during the clashes between the protesters and the riot police in the recent demonstrations to oust the President Alexander Lukashenko and install a new government. Brest in Belarus was also named Brest-Litovsk and Brest on the Bug. Brest near Brno, Czechia, is a village in the Czech Republic. It has a population of 933 and spans over 10 square kilometers. It lies a little over 200 kilometers off the capital of the Republic, Prague. It lies by a highway and according to Google Maps, its most prominent institution is a gas stop. Brest, Germany, is a village of 786 inhabitants, 24 square kilometers in size. It lies near Hamburg and it is located in the Lower Saxony. Elbe River runs near the city. Brest is also a village in Macedonia, North Macedonia, FYROM, or however you wish to name it. Brest is a part of the Čuker-Sandovo municipality. It borders the city of Skopje, Macedonian capital. This Macedonian village of 569 is a home to 564 Albanians, and 5 other residents, none of whom are ethnically Macedonian, according to the census. This one was not on Wikipedia, until I added it, by the way. But there is yet another Brest in Macedonia, located in the Macedonian Broad municipality. It has a population of 189, its size is uncharted in all sources. It is positioned slightly southeast of Tetovo and southwest of Skopje. The only data remaining I have to list is the fact there is currently 13 degrees Celsius over there. I also had to list this Brest on Wikipedia disambiguation page for Brest. The third Brest in Macedonia is located in the Stip municipality. According to a 2002 census, it has 32 inhabitants, and its area phone code is 032, which is, I think, an interesting coincidence. Most of its infrastructure is in the city of Stip, the head town in the region. Brest Trekeljano, Kustendile province, Bulgaria, is thought to be a future ghost city. It had a population of 97 in 1956. In 2007, it had 3 residents, in 2008 2, in the 2011 census, only 1 inhabitant in their 80s lived there. This Brest probably isn't going to be relevant for a long time. It is located at the southern section of the Serb-Bulgar border. Its postal code is 5971, which is to be noted as a differentiation from the other Bulgarian Brest. Brest, Plavan province, is yet another village in Bulgaria, inhabited by 127 residents according to postal code CYBO. Its population is dropping as well, but it is populous enough to host its own gas station, a stadium, a town hall and something which looks like a miniature supermarket, according to Google Maps, and something that looks like a war memorial. There might also be a military base nearby, as a military truck and a jeep are driving the streets of the village in the street view. Brest is also a village in Serbia, near the city of Niš. It is a part of the Marošina municipality. A street directly translated as the main street connects it to the local transit road 35. It lies near the South Morava River. Other than an art studio, it has no urban infrastructure. It relies on the capabilities of the Merzhina village, which lies in the same urban condensation. More advanced urban infrastructure is located in the town of Niš, 11 to 13 kilometers away. According to the 2002 census, Brest has a population of 562. Brest is a village in Slovenia as well. Integrated into the municipality of Ig, it is nearly 7 square kilometers big and houses some 278 inhabitants according to a 2002 census. It lies partially in the Kozlars forest. The area was already populated long before the Romans took control of the area. It is renowned for mass executions committed during the Second World War by the pro-German anti-partisan forces. Later, the partisans, socialists led by Marshal Tito, would liberate the area, and all of what would later become the Socialist Federative Republic of Yugoslavia. Brest, New Brunswick, is a village in Canada. According to my observations, it consists of 6 households. Lying on the Chemin-Saint Norbert pathway, its infrastructure seems fully dependent on the nearby urban villages of Elsipogtog First Nation, Puktush, and Richibukto. The closest proper city is Moncton, around 30 kilometers of aerial distance apart from Brest. Moncton has a population of between 70 and 100,000. Brest Kujawski, Poland, is a village of 4,000 inhabitants, 7 kilometers big each. Oh no, wait, the village is 7 square kilometers in size, the inhabitants are of a normal size. It lies in the Kujavian Pomeranian province, or voivodeship, as the Poles call it. Brest Kujawski was populated since the age of the Neolithic, and later became a prominent military outpost, frontier, or a logistic center in the midst of raids in the Polish-Teutonic conflicts. This year, it commemorates the 770th anniversary of receiving town rights. Currently, the town is modernizing 1850 square meters of roads. They are renovating the local church and a pavement 500 meters in length is being built. 3232 Brest is an asteroid. It is 17 kilometers in diameter. Its orbital period is almost 2,000 days. It was found by Ludmila Chernik in 1974, when working at the Crimean Astrophysical Observatory, an observatory at the Nochny Research Campus nearby the inland Crimea city of Bakhchisarai, housing a little over 27,000 residents. Brest Pokupski is a Croatian village south of the town of Sisak. Brest Pokupski has a population of 279 in around 135 households. The population was rising until the 1990s, now it is declining. It is a part of the Sisak-Moslavina county. It is over 9 square kilometers in size. Thank you for your attention. Do not forget to leave a like and subscribe, turn notifications on.